And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I am also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive, I need my life to have some purpose.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I'm as well as can be expected, Doctor.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine. Why convince me to live if it was to kill me later? If it was a game, consider it a success, you cruel demon.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
Terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never cared, did you?
That's quite an accusation.
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor. All you wanted was to confront Dorothea. You never intended to help Whitechapel's people.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Doctor. Your kind of care is not what Whitechapel needs.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Who is she, really?
She's not...
You say she had...
Well...
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Tell me everything.
I do not believe...
Are you not?
She is...
Are you in...
Don't be... I failed to protect Dorothea. I fall like she fell, but our fight is... still alive.
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing. Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
I cannot enter.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine, thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
How is the sound?
When people buy...
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again. Good evening, Benjamin. Can I
I'm afraid
How are...
I hear gunshots at...
You don't seem well, Benjamin.
I always...
I can try to help your body.
The war destroyed me, Doc.
A gun, alcohol, and a bat... A temper... make a terrible... cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now. How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
Do you need assistance?
Please.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Have conditions improved in Whitechapel?
I'm ready for whatever's coming.
What happened?
Hey!
All right.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got...
It's true.
I said sod off.
Do you need assistance?
I'm alright, but if you've had...
Goodbye, young man.
Swanborough cordial can be the answer
Good evening,
to
Benjamin.
all your problems.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy. No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Good evening, my dear colleague. My brother. I'm cold. Forgive me.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?